Let's not do news. Forget sports. Let's do this all night.
Roll them.
Cory Booker.
Cory Booker should have had a red curtain that came in front of him and then opened up when he came out and then came back and closed when he was done. That's what it should have been. He should have had a curtain.
Like Looney Tunes? Or just drama?
He could have had like real low music underscoring before he started, and then the band strikes it up and he comes. I mean, he's like the court jester of the. It's like, what is with this guy? I didn't know if he was going to start crying or start screaming or start pounding his chest or start weeping, grab a pillow. I didn't know what he was going to do.
Yeah, it was a one-man show called Moron of the Opera.
I mean, he is just so dramatic, so overly dramatic.
And he always sounds like he's going to cry, right?
Always.
And he's got such
Rick.
He has such Trump derangement syndrome.
He always sounds like he's going to cry, like he's trying to summon up this incredible amount of passion.
27, G. There's just one little piece of it today. Roll that.
Respecting our founding fathers, about the originalism. It's remarkable that we're at a place right now that this is becoming a question and a topic, but I'm asking you, in light of our founding fathers, in light of our traditions.
No, stop it.
In light that
I just want you to remember that these people who sit up there all day and pontificate how much they love the founding fathers and the Constitution, they are ready to burn it down at the first chance they get. It's so, and by the way, before we got to this exchange, do you know what his first question to her was? Do you denounce white supremacy? This is somebody who has adopted 2 African-American children.
Oh, wow.
Do you denounce white supremacy? He asked her. She says, she almost looked like taken back a little bit. She said, of course. And he, very good, because the president of the United States has not been able to answer that question like you. I mean, it's just...
Can you roll the clip of him denouncing white supremacy on like 40 different occasions? That montage you did of Trump was just lights out.
Well, let's finish this clip, because this is... So that was the first question he had. Then it went to this. Go ahead.
Respecting our founding fathers, about the originalism. It's remarkable that we're at a place right now that this is becoming a question and a topic, but I'm asking you, in light of our founding fathers, in light of our traditions,
what?
In light that everyone who serves in that office has sworn an oath where they, quote, swear to preserve and protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, I'm just asking you, should a president commit themselves, like our founding fathers, I think, have a clear intention, like the grace that George Washington showed, to the peaceful transfer of power? Is that something that presidents should be able to do?
Well, one of the beauties of America from the beginning of the Republic is that we have had peaceful transfers of power, and that disappointed voters have accepted the new leaders that come into office. And that's not true in every country. And I think it is part of the genius of our Constitution and the good faith and goodwill of the American people that we haven't had the situations that have arisen in so many other countries where there have been, where those issues have been present.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you think that the president has the power to pardon himself for any past or future crimes he may have committed against the United States of America?
What kind of question?
Well, Senator Booker, that would be a legal question. That would be a constitutional question. And so in keeping with my obligation not to give hints, previews, or forecasts of how I would resolve the case, that's not one that I can answer.
Well, I think I agree with you that it is an issue right now, something I never thought would be an issue before, but it is an issue.
TDS.
So, yeah, it's so TDS. It's unbelievable. It's so it's so tedious, by the way, on top of TDS.
Yeah.
It's so tedious. Like, what kind of questions are these? It's, here's the point for all of them. It's like when they talk about Roe versus Wade. It's like when they talk about Obamacare. When he asks questions like this, it's just a big show for the cameras. It's all designed to try to help Joe Biden, to tug at the hearts. All these pictures, they're all very sad stories, and they have absolutely nothing to do with the conversations they're having. And it's all meant to help Joe Biden, to tug at the heartstrings of people watching, and it's all a show. It's all a show.